Call it the mom code. Parents reportedly refuse to get their children tested for coronavirus to keep schools open and Well, they call it the mom code. Parents reportedly refuse to get their children tested for coronavirus to keep schools open and avoid quarantines. Education and parenting expert Dr. Karen Aronian joins us now to talk about the dangers of this group mentality. It's good to have you with us. Thanks so much, Dr. Karen.
Thank you, Elise. Good morning.
Hey, I was honestly shocked to hear that this is a thing. It apparently is, though, in many places. So first, let's talk about, where we're seeing this and why this is happening in the first place.
Sure. It started in Davis County in Utah, more or less on the mom's Facebook pages, a don't ask, don't test, don't tell. More or less keeping your children at home, perhaps if they are being quarantined, but not testing them and not reporting so that potentially school could restart and athletics would not be interrupted.
That's wild. And it's kind of like, especially when this all started and even since then for so many families, we've all been in a tough spot trying to find childcare while working at the same time, while, doing everything else that needs to be done as well. And yes, it is tough. I just don't know that it ever crossed the mind of so many parents to take it this far. This seems so extreme, Karen.
Right. We can't get back into schools unless we have accountability and assurance that our community is healthy. And when we don't test, when we don't tell, then we can't go back into the schools and keep them functioning, because we're putting our entire school community at risk. And then that comes back into our homes and into our other open communities. So this actual idea is not working. It's not something that we want to go forward with. We really want to be having great communication with our schools and letting them know if we are not feeling our best, going the step of getting tested and then creating this accountability.
Yeah, so well said. Let's talk about advice that you have for parents. I mean, the bottom line, moms and dads are stressed right now and have been for many months.
Absolutely. We are under a great deal of strain, but what we don't want to do is relay that to our children. We want to start every day with positivity, look for the sun in everything, take it a little bit at a time, and we're going to get through this. What we have established here that's different from before is a partnership now, where parents are really connected to their schools, to their teachers, and we've become teachers ourselves. So at the end of this, we have 2 teachers working for our children. So let's keep that positive message in mind.
Yeah, and it's like, as we're headed into the holidays, you're going to be having perhaps more family coming over to your house, perhaps older family members as well. So, I mean, you would think that would serve as perhaps helping families not want to be doing this, I guess, trying to buck the system, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. We want to make sure we keep our families healthy. And again, that is what's bleeding out into the community, right? That if we can maintain health within our homes, then potentially we can go back to our school homes. And when family does visit, again, most schools are going to have a strict period of time where they make sure families are on quarantine or working remotely, so we are not potentially bringing virus back into the school. So again, we want to go forward with safety first, health first, and then our entire community of school will reopen up to us.
Talking about the mom code this morning. Dr. Aronian, where can we find you online? Just some more information about you and really some more help on this.
Absolutely. Please find me at drkarenaronian.com. That's DrKarenAronian. Thank you.
Dr. Aronian, thanks so much for your time today. We sure do appreciate it. Good to visit with you.